Today we'll briefly discuss the basics of how to analyze a rental property with some of the key calculations to help you decide if the investment property you are considering makes financial sense for you. Investors should base their calculations on a minimum of a 3 to 5 year investment horizon. And since housing prices are on the rebound, now is a great time to invest. But first, you'll want to look at the monthly gross income and make sure that you're realistic and you're accurate with this number. You can learn more about setting rental rates in our rental process video. Next, you'll need to calculate all the expenses: property taxes, insurance, HOA fees, property management fees, if you hire a management company, and pool and lawn care if you plan on adding those into your rental rate. And don't forget to compensate for vacancies and repairs. We usually recommend adding approximately 5% for each of those. Subtract your expenses from gross income, and this figure is your net operating income, also known as NOI. This is your cash flow before debt service if you have a mortgage, and hopefully you'll get a positive number. If not, move on to another property. Now, you'll want to calculate your yield so to give you a barometer as to how it will perform and if it meets the returns that you require. Simply divide the NOI by your purchase price and you'll get what is called the capitalization rate, or cap rate. This is the percentage rate the property yields if purchased in cash. So for example, if the NOI is $15,000 per year divided by a $125,000 purchase price, you have a 12% yield, or cap rate. Now, we recommend looking for a minimum 8% cap rate. And finally, you want to understand cash-on-cash returns, especially if you are using leverage. If you're financing, this number is the most accurate way to see the actual return that you are getting on your cash in and the leverage. Here's the equation, and remember to include the mortgage payment since this one is totally focused on financing. Take the NOI plus mortgage payments divided by total cash invested, and this will be your cash-on-cash return. And if you're currently thinking about purchasing a rental property and you'd like to speak to one of our rental property experts here at InvestPro Properties to help you locate and evaluate an investment property, please feel free to call us anytime.